HM there. Now you should be able to hear me, chat. Also, for whatever reason, we're peaking. Let's just fix that right there. Yes. Okay. Okay, so welcome, chat, to a once-in-a-while stream. Today we're going to be playing some Stellaris, like absolute crazy people. The game is going to be with everyone's fantastic Swolffins. Everyone loves them. I 1000% guarantee that to you. Anyone that says that they don't love the Swolffin is lying to you. And the Swolffin is peak. Swolffin is love. Swolffin is life. But in all seriousness here, let's just get into it, shall we? Playing some very fun Swolffins within the democratic harbingers of Galactic Pride. If you want to see what settings we're playing with and play along at home, all the settings are on your screen right now. And thankfully, Paradox has actually made it so that storms stop randomly enabling at mid-game, whereas they would just randomly enable if it was a new game after your settings had been previously set, which I just have to say is annoying as hell, and I am so thankful that they changed it. But let's get into it, shall we? So, today, hopefully, we should be going for a couple hours, hopefully. Yeah. Teachers of... Ooh, that's a lot of different Shroud Coven locations. That's pretty active galaxy. Let's begin, shall we? We receive your gift with gratitude. And let's go with exploration. Now, it has actually been a small amount of time since I last played Stellaris, and so hopefully I don't forget a lot. But it has been a hot minute. What I do know, though, is that economy is still peak. I mean, to be fair, economy's always been peak. I don't know what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that the economy has been made peaker. Oh, I do have to say though, ooh, interesting. But that's not what I was going to say. What I do have to say is that we have actually started a Patreon, and hopefully it should be something that gets added to in the future, and we'll have a whole bunch of stuff on it for quite some time to come. Very much a thing of there's going to be a lot more added to it in the future. Currently, though, there's only one, maybe two posts that will be up there after today's stream. But overall, did not mean to pause. Overall, should just be a fun and entertaining experience. Ooh. Early council, I think. Right? Could be wrong. Probably wrong. Honestly, there's a lot that I just flat out don't, off the top of my head, remember. Which ain't that good, but ain't that bad. Head of research can go with another counselor trait. Let's get a couple more civilian ships on the way. Ooh, first league. That's not that bad. At least from memory. Remnants. Ooh. space combat. Also, I saw that we just got... Ah, okay. Yep, that makes sense. And the game is wanting us to build one of each, so shall. Let us do that. For a monumental task. Send you there and start claiming our territory. Champion, fertility. And that's going to be one thing, the generator district. And I see a colonizable planet right there. Arid world. And also deja vu dig. Very interesting. Very early on. Let's get faith science. Well, faith in science, I mean. Oh, I forgot to do something real quick. Real quick stream. Don't worry about this. Everything is fine here. That to this. Yep, that is surprisingly not doing what I thought it would. 1 second stream, just fixing something here. This to that to this, and finally to that. Yes? I think. No. Okay, well, in that case, just that. That. Okay. Yep. That. Okay. We are good now. Right? That is meant to be capturing that, yes. Oh well, future spike problem. Right? Is it future spike problem? Habitable worlds? Yep. Oop. Before I forget that, let's do that one. Seriously though, why no work? That. Sorry chat, I'm trying to deal with something on my side monitor. Shouldn't be too big of a problem, but apparently it is being a problem. What if I say do that? Oh wait. No. Not that. No, I'm stupid, not that. Straight up. Press that. No, not that. That. Right? Yeah. Yes? Yes. Yes. Okay. That is what I need to do. Sorry, chat. I fixed the problem. Sure, I may have created the problem, but it is fixed now. And you can trust me on that. There's no reason I'd ever lie to you, right? Right, chat? You can trust me. I mean, I hope you can trust me at least. If you can't, then, well, I don't know what to say, but, ooh. Hi there. Please don't kill me. Hey, buddy pal. 3 planets over that way. Terraforming candidate here. That's gonna bug me. That's gonna really bug me. Real quick chat. Gonna fix that problem because that's a bug that'll continuously bug me. That one small bug is because I pressed on it by right-clicking instead of left-clicking. Yes, one small bug like that is the type of thing to annoy me, because it's just going to be a random flashing light that's just blinking for all of eternity. And it's just there, ever present, to remind you of your failures. Anyway, how has chat's week been? Has it been decent? Has anyone accidentally run over a family animal, or... No, that's a very bad... Ooh! Alien logs. I love how I try to make a very terribly timed joke and then find the rubricator. Excellent timing, Spike. Swolffin, level 2. Pick it with... Oh, fun lightning outside. Hopefully we don't have rain again. If we do, then stream might actually get, you know, cut short, sadly. But speaking of rain, actually, we had a very fun power outage, like, I think a day or 2 ago? My memory ain't really that great. But it was all due to the rain. Not fun whatsoever when you're trying to run a party, but fun retroactively, because you're like, oh, this hasn't happened in quite some time. Yep, that's definitely lightning out there. I just realized we're gaining a metric boatload of energy credits. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna replace that. We don't need it. Also, Materials Workshop won't be amiss. Technological Ascendancy. Now, those of you in chat, would you like to decide what we do for our next, what's the name? For our next Ascension perk? Because there are several that we can still go for. Also, that's a lot of things that we managed to pick up there. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Hire an official, Starbase module, edict. Those aren't that difficult. In fact, okay. Yeah, I graciously accept that. What I was gonna say though is, where? Right here. 1.2. Yep, baryonic insight. Baryonic insight, very fantastic. Some very neat things indeed. Finding of alien life is always great. Hire an official would be the easiest there after we get our next planet. One, two, three planets, yeah. Let's just expand to all the planets. The Swolffins don't mind, and neither do I. Oh, we now have Imperialists. Great. Very great. Not like I wanted to... Oh, wait. Oh, that's what the Imperialists are. Authoritarian militarist. Well, that's better than what I was thinking, honestly. Water is cold. And in a very good way as well. Let's go colonize this for a generator world. Bubbles! Bubbles! Lads, we have a bubbles! We got bubbles! Bubbles is the cutest thing imaginable. And we have it all to ourselves. Which one should we go for? I think we should go for some very early subterfuge. Surprisingly, we already have a not black hole, a wormhole nearby. Very interesting. Bubbles, the best creature imaginable. The best pet anyone could ask for. And it's a Bubbles. Oh, also plus, now we get some extra colonies. Well, first of all, Bubbles. Second of all, Generator World. Then we get to, I don't know, Industrial. And then the final one. Ooh, science. For science! Expand the council as well. Le council. Oh, aliens, yes. Oh, not the best aliens, but, oh well. Natural wormhole. Looking down. Interesting. Oh wait, I just realized all of our local planets aren't that great for us. Oh no. They're like all horrible. This can become a science planet. Good job. Science, sorry, not science. Energy planet. Interestingly, more aliens. Thothan. Build a holotheater. I don't think we'll need much more in the form of energy, like, for the current future. We might want to expand out the capital a bit more. So that would be, what, a total of 600 extra jobs on the capital? Magnetic disturbances on this. That's not that bad. An industrial planet. Let's just go with a mixed industry. Just for now. Statistician. And also more aliens. And I don't think we can actually keep that for much longer. No funding. Oh yeah, the extra official. Let's hire you. 2. Just 2 things. Rip. I mean, it's not that bad, but still not that great. Could be better. Easy prey, void worms. Oh, an alien empire on both sides. Interesting. Let's nab some. I hear theft is legal. Theft is now legal. Especially when the people you're stealing aren't people that you actually want to keep long term. Now, there are several things that I might be able to be meaning of that. And the simple fact that you're thinking of several things at once, dear viewer, is in itself the reason as to why I probably should not be speaking. But oh well. Let's go down full research. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, in that case, just go around. Not that difficult, game. Abduction failed. Oof. Well, we could have lost someone important. At least we didn't. Always look at the bright side, I guess. Also, energy production's great. When would it never be great? Energy will always be fantastic for us. Oh my god. That is very piss poor engineering. Sudden disappearance. Interesting. Psionic... Nope. Let's just go with that. Let's not make the mistake of psionic theory. Let's expand to Regot. And then from Regot, let's take the next system over. Because we have an empire on both sides of us. So it might be smart to tackle one at a time. However, we here at Spikey Co. do not practice being smart. We practice being dumb. Which is why you will not see me make too many smart decisions. Because they don't exist. A smart decision in Spikey is like asking for... I don't know, like asking for Santa to be giving you money for your teeth falling out. You can't have both. Especially when your envoys keep dying because you keep trying to kidnap people. Hi there, WKW. God, that gave me a heart attack! Ah! Oh, that... Yep. I probably need to change that noise after the stream. How's your day been, KWKW? Because that right there is what we call a heart attack generator. Also, I just noticed we just somehow managed to get 1,000 Swolffins here. How did we manage that? Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, Console Jeff shall lead us. Yes, we did indeed name our leader Jeff. Also, I'm probably going to end up reading this event because I have not actually seen it. Cultivate it, bog plant, repurpose the land, we gain extra... no. 3 generator districts here would be required, though. Is it worth it? Long term, yeah, because it also gives extra society research from jobs, and it is the tech world. Yeah. Fascinating. A hive mind. That's very interesting. Huh. And they're called a septic. And organic repurposing. That's an interesting AI empire. If that was played by a player, then it would definitely be something... It would be a build. Certainly would be a build. Wouldn't be a great build, but it'd be a build nonetheless. Lost in space, don't have time for it. Digestive marsh. I swear we just had this. On a second planet? Wait, chat, did we not just get that on our science world? Bog plants? Huh. We got it on both. How interesting. How very interesting. I'm sure that's not a sign of anything untoward to happen soon. Let's actually have a productive economy. Research. Ooh. Oh. Hey, buddy. Buddy or pal. Bud, I don't want you to kill me. I don't want to die, bud. We're all good, right, bud? Right. Interesting anomaly. I believe I've seen it at least 50 times. Go down like what? Maybe commercial and then generator support. Yeah, probably do that route. A mixed economy on this planet. Or mixed industry, I meant. Zatar is doing fine. Ooh, Tundra World. Alpine as well. Ooh, yeah, really want to try get down there. You also have dark matter. You're a dark consortium. I see. One of us. Well, let's get another sign. Yep. Just instantly, yep. And because you can no longer do anything, let's get you working like that. And Shadow Weaver shall be our governor. Le Governor is the Shadow Weaver. Also that. Why Manifesti? Why must they be like this? Okay, well, let's just quickly sell some of that, buy that, pacify the Manifesti. Sorry, I don't like the Manifesti. They're horrendous, and I will pay top credit just to kill the Manifesti because of how much I hate them. I mean, after all, it's the damn Manifesti. Current game plan, I think. Potentially make our way into you guys. Probably also try eventually going the other way. That you upgrade. Do we already have an ambassador? Yes. No. No. We had the other one. That's fine. And then, let's create another fleet, yeah? Yeah. Oh, nice. 7k pops total. And just one away from having plus 50 minerals. Oh my god. That's a massive pain in the ass. Well, I know how to fix that. It's called doing it eventually. Just as we lose yet another envoy to trying to kidnap people. That is the third envoy to trying and kidnap people. Our envoys don't like living while kidnapping people, it seems. Currently, though, hopefully we can ignore you for some time, because that's very nice juicy one thing right there. Blue lasers. Their capital planet's what? That one? I think? No, it's well and truly not. It's a moon. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. All of the interestings. I can't think of any other word apart from interesting. But in all seriousness, if you are enjoying, then yeah, just do show your support in any way, shape or form, because honestly, Stellaris is a fun game. I enjoy playing it, and I hope you enjoy watching it. because if you don't, then why are you watching? Oh, also plus, we're now joined by the excellent and totally friendly Shibu, aka Mafu. And suddenly our entire viewership audience goes down to 0. You will rue the day. But yeah. We're currently boxed in on both sides. Oh, and now we have a rivalry. No, that's not better. We're rivaled with peoples that are also egalitarian. Yeah. Egalitarian on egalitarian violence. No, it's not domestic violence, though you probably hope it was. Huh. There's another. Okay. Okay. Okay, pal, we're not playing the Oppression Olympics right now. No, that's next stream. Dumbass. This is 1000% a joke. Please do not sue me. I do not own money. Money is not me. I wonder if they patched the cloning vats working on robots issue. Now, those of you wondering, yes, cloning vats used to work on robots. I found that one out myself. It's a very funny thing. Totally would recommend. Why are you forging your library? Chat, can I kill him? Yay! Chat didn't even say anything, but yay! More science! Oh, nope. That. I think you mean Mother Knows Best. No, very much not same diff. One of them's understandable. The other is just eldritch horror. That doesn't make it better, pal. It just doesn't. It just, yeah. Just, yeah. And that's now a second rival. Well, I don't think we're going to be making it out of our enclosed area for quite some time. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! It seems like both of them are advanced AIs as well. This is about to be real fun. Extra army damage. Oh. Who the hell is that? Hello, new person in chat. I don't think I can pronounce your last name. Also, no, I am not that. You can read chat if you want. Chat is bullying me. IRL friend, am I allowed to bully chat back? Yay! How you doing? I'm doing really swell. Very, great actually. Today's been a rather interesting day, and yeah, I think that's really the only way that I can actually talk about the day without getting into details. Also, how did I forget about an ascension perk? What ascension perk do we go with? Enigmatic. Now, you may question, why did I go down enigmatic engineering? That's something that people don't normally do. I have a very solid reason for that. Stealth. I am building Stealth Empire. Literally, your radar no work. You're not a Gungan. And thank Christ you're not. Well, let's just say thank Christ Blazon isn't here, because otherwise I believe he would be yelling at me for the number of different things I'd be saying about Gungans. Now, Blaze, if you are here, please have mercy on my soul. I don't mean to accidentally get murdered. I just mean to accidentally offend. What do you mean you might mean to get murdered? I don't think people generally try to get murdered. That's concerning. Also, we found the raiders. You in Aussie? Isn't it freezing cold over there right now? No, it's actually pretty decently warm here. It's like, what, 17 degrees where I am? What about you? Shibu. It's like 16 degrees here, what about you? Interesting. Weather. Weather is indeed a very interesting phenomenon. $38, sad emoticon, I think that is? 38 as in, like, American? Because if it's American, let me just quickly translate that. 38 F to C. Oh my dear Christ, I feel so sorry for your 3 degrees Celsius. Okay, bro, you don't need to openly say that. That's like stabbing someone and saying, I'm sorry that you don't have a liver anymore. I'm pretty sure it is. Nah, in rest of the world units, oh, it's just 38 degrees Celsius for you? Well, I still feel sorry for you. Because 38 degrees Celsius is hot. Very hot. Actually, no, let's not do the alien logs just yet. Let's only do that after conquering the entity. No. You're kidding me. There is Scion? I can't do that. Game, how dare you? actually going to need to go kill these guys first before even trying against these guys. The game is bullying me. What did you find? I am so disappointed in you. What are you? A middle-aged mother? So you're playing goddamn Candy Crush. Wait, what do you mean don't judge the player? I'm for sure judging the player. Interesting. And let's go with robots. Everyone loves robots. No. I've never seen you this happy before. It's concerning. Chat, just be thankful that you don't know where this creature lives. Nor that this creature knows where you live. Chat, clip that. How's Australia? Live good? Australia is expensive. It's expensive by the rest of the world's count, which, to be honest, isn't really saying much when America decided to say, yeah, let's just screw everything. Let's turn everything into a depression. Yippee! See, I would yippee louder. However, the people I live with would kill me if I did. Oh no. What do you mean you're preparing for war against me? AI? AI, what do you mean you're preparing for war? No, the AI is not doing an uprising, it's just generally preparing for war. Yeah, that's called a civil uprising, not a, foreign invasion, which is what this would be. You don't say. You don't say. That's literally the kettle calling the teapot. Sorry, that's the pot calling the kettle black. I can English. Wanted to move there till recently. I personally would have to say that it's a better place to live in than a couple other areas in the world, and that's a terrifying fleet. No, scratch that. That's a terrifying 2 fleets. But yeah, it's a better place to live in than a majority of the quote unquote free world or like Western world, whatever the hell you want to call it. Why the hell would I be talking cost-wise? Let's go with supremacy. Artificial workforce. Yippee! We don't really have enough food for that. I don't like you. No. Don't come near me. I don't consent. Voidworm, I don't consent. And now we're at war. Voidworm, I do not consent. No means no, Voidworm. Oh. Oh, I'm in a war on 2 fronts. Nice. Nice, I'm in a war on 2 fronts. Screw you. Well, I've survived worse. Never mind. How much am I losing? Nothing to you. Can I, like, surrender in a status quo? The AI is bullying me. This is about to be a far shorter stream than I had initially expected. Unless I am able to try get them out of that area. You're not claiming anything of mine, right? No, just these twits. No, we're not doing that. I think they're only going to do one type of war, which means that they don't claim, which might actually be good for us. First actually, go retake the station. Thanks. That's the station. I want to kill these things. Yes. Good. Your first issue is playing Candy Crush. They had mass drivers as their main weapon. We just decimated them. And, yeah, I think it's only one nation that's claiming me. Which means I could just completely ignore my, East. Western War, baby! Yes, always wanted to move, to the States, but changed my mind when Trump won. Ah, fair. Remember, no saying things that could get me cancelled on Twitter, which honestly is a lot of things. Chat, can we bully him for playing Candy Crush? That's literally why I'm asking if we can bully you, because you are the middle-aged mother. You and I both know that's incorrect. That's our mutual friend. What I mean by that is father, not mother. Congrats, pal. Would you like a trophy for that? Alright, chat. Time to find a website online that can make trophies. Just so that I can spite them. Oh god. I am not linking my Facebook to anything. No, what I'm saying here is that if anyone finds that, then, congrats. And Australia was too expensive to move to? Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, elections. At least without a loan. Yeah, no, that's just the American system of education. You need a loan for that. Anyway, I think I decimated the navy of my quote-unquote friends to the west. Because, like, we've killed their navy in 2 different engagements. Yeah. Very fun. What did you get right? Yes. Fair. Honestly fair. Thank Christ. Thank Christ they're not getting me to get another DMCA. The fun thing is I didn't even tell you what video that one was from. Yeah. Yeah. No, but a DMCA is still terrible for me because that immediately killed the video in the algorithm, pal. You and I both know you're immediately going to do that again to the next stream. Chat, clip that. Bro, you don't even need to record because I'm already streaming and recording. Oh god, they're DMing it. Chat, clip that. I don't even need to screenshot it. You literally said it whilst typing it. Stream has that. Also, can we just, like, quickly talk about how there is somehow 18 concurrent viewers to the current stream? That is insane. Well, I think... Yeah. L plus ratio, you're a bot. Interesting, they're sending 2 waves of fleets at me now. Oh well, they're likely to die anyway. There goes one fleet, and here goes the other. Yeah. Yeah, that's how numbers work. When you plus 1 to 18, generally goes to 19. I don't think that's the case. I could be wrong, though. Yeah. Science. For science! Let's dock them. Cold fusion, immediately to that. And let's immediately go to our friendly neighbor's capital. Because what's the worst that'll happen? Oh, they're engaging us. Well, they're dead. Ooh, scientist revealed as... Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. They're building up defenses on their capital? That's new? That's very new. Honestly, I don't hope for either because both terrify me. Okay, I hope that we can kill this station here so that then it becomes a war that we've won. Yes, I account a white piece as a war that I won. Yes! Yes, I will accept your white piece. And now we have more people. Oh wait, shoot, they're dying. Never mind. We don't have people. You are worse than me when it comes to drink. You are worse than me. Yeah, and yeah, I was still drunker. Yes. Bro, I was still drunker than you. Chat, I weigh X amount of kilograms, which is well and truly less than half their weight. I don't know what drugs they're on, but don't believe them. Mm-hmm. Fair, fair. The Minister of State is dead. Do you mean anorexic? Bro, I am anorexic. Touche. Touche. You shall be our new Minister of State. I believe chat knows that. I'm gonna bust in your kneecaps just to prove a point. gonna bust in your kneecaps and then drive home to your parents as to how terrible of a choice it was to have you. Anyway, chat, we're all friends here. Yeah, bro, did you miss where it went up to 22? Yeah, I could tell. Anyway, it's like 46 in-game years in, and we've only done one war. We also survived said war. So that's good for us. No, that's called a bot. That doesn't actually help it. No. Bro, people have tried botting my streams in the past. It doesn't do shit. It doesn't do shit. Whilst well-meaning, it doesn't do shit. It's also where I notice the stream's viewer count go up one and then immediately back down, and I'm like, oh, someone's watching through a bot. Oh, nice. What system? Ah! Fair. What's the setting for it? Big untouched crate. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh, Zro. Interesting. Anyway, we now have 22 concurrent viewers. So currently we are tied with our with our other best stream on the channel, which was the latest Phasmophobia stream with Delta. Which means that officially now, you and Delta are both of my good luck charms. Yes, you! And now immediately time to ruin your self-esteem again. just that very silent, what? What? Why would you do that? What did I ever do to you? Ouch, ouch. We almost lost a scientist. Let's start moving some of these guys into more productive jobs. But. You know, I almost did the I'm loving it campaign. Accidentally. Yeah, I know. I know. Do you know how hard it was for me to just stop myself just then? Yeah, because we both know how much I just randomly say it. L. Oh god. Who invited this nerd to the stream? You know, I half expected you to say, hey, that was you! Screw you two. Anyway, I will be right back. Entertain the chat for me. Okay, I'm back. Interesting. Also, we're at 25 viewers. You are officially the stream's good luck charm. Beep, boop. You know, I keep forgetting that I need to build a strong economy before building science. Which is the boring part, because science. You're pardoned, but what crime did you commit? Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Fascinating. Chat, is this real? Oh, something I should say before it leaves my mind. We do have a friendly Discord server if you do want to join it, chat. We host games every now and then. You might be able to join a still. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. They're joining a. Anyway, you might be able to join community-based games every now and then, hosted by either myself or Game Masters, which are essentially just regular old individuals from the server who have applied for a position in the server itself, and maybe. And it's just meant to be a fun, chill place that you can hang out and just chat with people about like games and whatnot. Also, on the topic of the server, There's this very fun and interesting kind of like meta game inspired thing that I'm creating. Took large inspirations from the XP gamers, as you could probably tell by me saying meta game. Well, meta campaign, I mean. And it's called the Oxonian RP. More details will be placed in the server itself, so if that's something that would interest you, then also please do check out our server. Also, we don't bully people intentionally, we only bully certain Shibus. Nah, really? Never. You'd never do that. Why would you ever bully me? I'm such a great person and great friend. You'd never do that. Chat, clip that. Chat, clip that. Chat, don't clip that. This is not a drill. You can. You can. You can. It would be from the VOD itself after it comes out, or just on like a mobile device. Do you see the button with the scissors that say clip? Do you have your chat open? Yeah. Anyway, you're welcome for being part of your learning journey today. It's the best way of saying, oh my god, no, sir. So you need to be executed immediately. Narrow-minded. Ill. Go to red alert. Dismiss. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the game was... ah, no wonder things weren't happening. The game was paused. Uh... Excuse-moi? Bro. Bro. Get a hobby. Okay, get a life. I go to uni. Oh dear Christ, oh no, that's a 9k fleet. Let's just get Bubbles to safety. Doesn't even remember how long it's going to be until they go for their Cert 3. Anyway, there's this 9.2k fleet that's just going towards our capital, and it's very mean looking. I don't like it. For film. Yeah. What's your point? Screw you. I'm sorry, what do you mean for you? No, 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 no. What do you mean for you? What, is Freud your best friend? Freud. Don't you know who Freud was? The guy who said that everyone had, sexual thoughts about their parents? How he's literally the baseline of all human like what's the name psychology. He was also Austrian and thus weird. Sigmund Freud was a very weird person. Please tell me you could hear that. I swear I need a third hand so that I can literally do a triple facepalm when you're that ignorant. Crime on my cap. Oh god, that was thunder. She'll be right. She'll be right. Right. She'll be fine. There's nothing to worry about. I think we're about to experience bankruptcy. Yippee! Everyone loves bankruptcy. We might experience bankruptcy. Anyway. Yeah, you said that. You said that whilst we were streaming earlier. Sorry to those 5 people that heard it before. I'm sorry, but what's this word mean? What does this word mean? Is that my Discord or is that yours that's bugging up? No, my Discord's saying it's all perfectly fine. That's a you problem. Oh god. Uh... Chat, I think we might have a problem. Can you hear us again? Good. You were bugging out for a hot minute. Dun 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 dun. Raiders have hit the capital, and they've stolen 200 people. That's not great. L. Yeah. Fair. Fair. Are we lusting over men again? Touche. Touche. I mean, I do guess that is how relationships work, yeah. Oh no. These guys are preparing for war again. Well, that's not great for us. They have an incredible amount of difference for fleet power. The Void? Hmm. Colonize Kongath 3. Where is Kongath 3? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine colonizing this planet. Let's turn it into a factory world. Konganu. No, you obviously haven't. Close shave? Oh no. Head of Science is also revealed as a psychic. That's great. Tarblack secured. Very interesting. I think they're preparing for war. That's like well and truly more than what we can handle. Chat, I don't think we can survive. Our enemy is trying to murder us. I don't believe in myself. I don't believe in myself. Bro, I can't believe in myself at a time like this. We need more alloys. Yes. Yes. I do that on a regular basis. What is your point? And that might be bad. A vassalization war. How much are they wanting? That would reduce me down to just one planet. No, actually, we'd still have all of this stuff. This is tough. I'm going to create a poll. Do we surrender and become a vassal? Okay, chat. This decision is now in your hands. Do we surrender and become a vassal? Or do we try and survive this incoming threat? We would lose, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 systems, and how many of our planets? 5 of our 6 planets. Let's put it into reference. One of their fleets is like, what, 3k, 4k? Our only fleet is 5k. However, they have 3 fleets. So, yeah, it's a bit more powerful. Yeah, I do know that. Chat, I don't have a good feeling about this. Our one our one hope and goal is that they split their forces up, because then we might be able to take them on. They're running fusion, not fusion. Yeah, fusion. They're running nuclear missiles and fusion missiles, mass drivers. So let's augment our fleet to be that instead. Life is profit. Interesting. Hey, out of 27 people, we only have one vote in the poll. Yeah, that one vote is saying no, we shouldn't surrender. I'm listening to chat here. Let's not surrender. And I'm hoping that they're splitting up their forces. They are indeed. We might be able to beat them. Keep in mind, our end goal is just conquest. If we can take their forces on whilst they're divided, we have a chance. Without that, we are lost. And a second war has been declared in the galaxy. Oh dear, oh god. Can we, like, please go deal with these guys? They have massively divided up their fleets. I think we're about to actually take out one of their primary fleets. Oh my god. That's their 4K fleet. This is, like, an on-par engagement. They only hit, like, a small number of their opening barrage. Interesting. I don't think they have point defense. Yeah. They didn't have a single thing of point defense. And we shot down a majority of their missiles. They had frigates. Oh shit, they have frigates. That's gonna cause this to be one hell of a gambit. Also, by the way, I ended the poll. Let's go kill their remaining fleets. Because both of their fleets remaining in our territory combined equate to like 6k almost. Whereas we just have a 6.3k fleet. Like one single 6k. Yeah. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. They have destroyers. No, that's not nice. That's bad. We don't want them to have destroyers. Anyway, there goes their fleet. And the Minister of Defense is psychic? That's very good. L, imagine needing to go to Earth. And that's their second fleet. Hey, I just killed all 3 of their fleets. Bro, are you proud of me? I just killed all 3 of their fleets. Now let's go back to the bastion and hopefully defend it for all dear life. And by defend it for all dear life, I mean let's absolutely start designing some defense platforms and start mass producing them. Okay. Defense in depth. Defense in depth. We have the station back. Those are expensive to build. Let's not start mass producing them yet. Interesting. Nope. Go to that. Repair, please. Oof. That really does suck. Anyway, we're also now at 26 viewers somehow. Once again, you are still the good luck charm. I will say though, the highest view count that we've had so far was 27. Which wasn't really that too far ago. I don't think chat's responding to anything. We love flashing lights. Flashing lights are amazing. Oh, hostile fleet. What? Oh. Oh. I don't like that. That's like 10k. Also, I don't know why that is still up there. One sec. Great timing. Okay, fixed. Oh, the Stellaris addiction goes hard? Yes, yes it does. Also, welcome back, Dagoth Gaming. Stellaris is very fun. I say as if we're not currently at war. Actually, we don't need mining, we need food. We need le food. Yeah, there's still no chance in hell of me trying to convince that. Interesting. Ooh, observational insight. How many different things were we just able to unlock? A whole bunch. Hey, bro, I just realized we're at 32 concurrent viewers. That we can agree on. Machine Empire, Ringworld Origin is just so effing good, absurdly good. I beg to differ. Also, why is their fleet doing this? The profits are addictive. Yeah, I beg to differ. Also, I don't know why their fleet is doing that. Combined, their fleet is like double mine. If they tried to come at me, I'd certainly die. The fact that they're not going at me is frightening. I'm not blessed. What's the worst that'll happen? It's just one very quick war. It's not like it's gonna kill you or anything. Oh, by the way, Console Jeff got re-elected for like the 9th time. Console Jeff is the best. They're coming at us. Run away! Run away! Well, less run away, more make them engage the station first. Because then we can activate these very fun things here beforehand. What would you say is better origin for a machine empire? Good question. I personally would say Arc Furnace. But to be fair, it is also the thing for, what's the names? For AI empires. Sorry, not AI empires, robot empires. Okay. Let's see how this goes. This is hopefully going to be a decent battle. Right? Chat, I will read you in a second after we win this battle, hopefully. I can't tell what's going on. I just see blue. I'm seeing blue. And I think we won the battle. Oh my god, we won the battle. One sec. How much did we... We only lost 6 ships. Bro. We lost 6 ships versus how many did we kill? We killed how many destroyers? 7 destroyers. 9... 13 corvettes. And 5 frigates. We only lost 6 corvettes. Anyway, let's read what chat said. I do not own that DLC. IRC, it isn't purchasable on console at the moment. Ah, that's rough if you're playing on console. Personally, I would have to say console is worse for the sole fact that you can't have mods. I very much love my mods. We also love forcing an enemy to absolutely die by your own hands. Especially when you only lose 6 corvettes and make them lose more than that for destroyers. Which, if you don't remember, Shibu, destroyers are meant to mince corvettes. Oh, Galactic Community. Also, I remember that I need to untick those. Sure, we shall join the... Oh my god. That's a large galactic community. That's a very large Galcom. Let's hire the 35-year-old to be our representative for the Galcom. And Charter of Workers' Rights. Oh. Paradox games are worth playing just for the mods. Yeah, yeah. Administrative oversight, insight, I mean. And Diplomacy Simulator 5000 begins. Oh dear god. See, if I wasn't trying to survive, I'd massively be trying to, like, fight the guys that we're at war with currently. However, I am trying to survive. And that's a void worm. Well, shite. Very much, By the way, chat, ignore the people in my background. They're just talking about food. They're very crazy people talking about food.
Our stepdad ate all the stuffing from the hot chicken and other people eat it.
As I said, they're crazy talking about food. Everything's fine here. There wasn't even any when I went to get hot chicken earlier. Yeah, I could tell. Yeah. Yeah. Let's replace these. We're experiencing a very minor economic issue at the moment. Just a very minor economic issue of, you know, the entire galaxy not really wanting us to survive. Oh, I don't know how long that's been sitting there. Dagotha Gaming, I've been meaning to know which is better, Galactic Community, Galactic Custodian, or Galactic Imperium. Galactic 2008 recession. Yes, the 2008 recession. Everyone's favorite. Actually, no, scratch that. The Galactic 2264 recession. Everyone's favorite. Didn't you know that? But no, I personally, fleet. Oh, enemy fleets. Interesting. Anyway, I personally prefer being the Galactic Emperor because it's a bit more fun, but depending on what I am currently doing for like a empire at the time, that can and often will change. For me personally, that is. Okay. Ammunition and whatnot. A major majority of their opening salvo was just destroyed, which is good for us because it doesn't seem like they have pickets. Our station is helping pick off some of their ships. It's the war of 2260 something. Our enemy has tried to take this station several times. And they keep failing. This time, however, we lost 6 ships to not as many destroyed. That's rough. One of the things about Stellaris I don't like is that it's been about 2 years since I last managed to find bubbles. Speaking of bubbles. I swear, if I say speaking of bubbles one more time and I hear you say bubbles... the mad lady in the background is saying bubbles in a very happy and jovial tone. What? Interesting. I almost accidentally surrendered. That's a bad thing. Let's go kill that. I don't like that. Floating fish? Well, you know what that means. Fish! Fish! And that's another rivalry that I don't like. Ah yes, I love how we just managed to establish a positive relationship with someone after declaring a rivalry. Ah, yes, I will accept this from you. In fact, here and here. Please, I want friendship. What about one of these? They must be at peace. They aren't at peace. Interesting. But they would accept it. That's the good thing there. We can't terraform. Oh, drat. Exploration. I don't think we need to go down exploration too much further. Let's change over to development. Oh, the Galactic market is likely to be next on the Senate's agenda. Hi there, my head hurts. I'm Spike. Chat, they're gonna kill me. Help. Can we, like, please rush over there, game? Like, pretty please with a cherry on top? Your mother. Your mum, yeah? Exactly. See? My sister gets it. Anyway, we killed a void worm troika. Famine. Chat, do we help with the famine or not? Let's immediately start up this poll. Do we help with famine? Chat, the fate of these primitives is in your hand. Do we help with the famine, or do we not? Just know this, chat. The lives of all of these random primitives are now in your hands. And it seems like the entirety of chat, which is 2 people voting, want us to help primitives. Interesting. Order restored on our capital. Very interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna end that poll. We have a moral obligation to help, apparently. We helped primitives who had a famine. We're good people, apparently. Almost have cloaking. 67 years in. Interesting. Oop, my monitor just went black. Come on, monitor, come back to us. Oh, there it is. The monitor returned back to us. I swear Stellaris music is just straight up far too epic for its own good. You're pardoned, but what crime did you commit?
Did they do what I was doing?
Okay, so a murder at least somewhere. Murder without extradition. Got it, got it. This galaxy looks terrifying. This galaxy looks very terrifying. Also, plus, it seems like the entirety of our economy doesn't actually want to work. You're blowing smoke out the arse? You're just blowing smoke. Wait, what do you have 100 of? No idea what that is. Understandable. You are the closest. Please, go do that. How dare you declare us a rival? I'll rival you back. Oh. Oh. Hi there. Praise the divine for this meeting. Yay! This is totally good. Everyone loves this. Oh no. So, we have a total of 4 fallen empires. And, what this is displaying is that these guys right here, who started out as a quote-unquote scion, are a scion of one of the hive mind fallen empires. And I don't like that. Oh wait, no, I think that color is just very similar to it. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh well, I think this is going to be the natural resting place of today's stream, actually. A very decent 2 hours. So yeah. If you have enjoyed today's stream, by all means, leave like, comments, subscribe, all that fun schnazzy stuff that other YouTubers say. If you want to join our Discord server and continue chatting with people in our community afterwards, by all means, you have the link directly on screen now and also in the description. And it'll probably be in a pinned comment after the stream goes into a VOD. But yeah, that's been all from us today. I hope you all have enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time. Peace.